Dangerous Woman is Ariana's best album to date. You can fight me on that. Hello, songwriters. I'm here bringing you another review, but my voice is completely shot. I shouldn't even really be giving you guys this review, but I love you guys, and there's a lot of new subscribers thanks to my Chasing Destiny video. Welcome. So I've had a love-hate relationship with Ariana Grande, and I will admit that in the past I have definitely been a hater. I think that with Ariana Grande's brand, I felt like it was a little bit inauthentic, and especially when I first heard the first single off of Dangerous Woman, I felt like that was still the case. But I feel like with this album that Ariana has successfully, like I said she would with Into You, that she successfully ventured out of that teenage bubblegum pop brand. And I won't say that the album was perfect in doing that. There was still a little bit of moments that it still felt a little bubblegum poppy, but I feel like for the most part Ariana Grande has really shown a lot of growth. Dangerous Woman is filled with great moments all over the album. I feel like it is a very, very, very packed album in terms of sound. I really enjoyed the production. The production did a great job of supporting Ariana's voice. The one thing that in the past has kind of been like a little bit is that Ariana Grande's voice is very light, and she needs a lot of help in terms, and like, of course she brings power, but when it comes to like the overall mix of a song, there needs to be a lot of mid and low end to really give that punch that we're looking for, along with Ariana's vocal performance. And I felt like the production really brought the heat on tracks like Into You, which is still my favorite song in the album, and then one of the bonus tracks, Bad Decisions, and then even Greedy. Like, all of these songs come together with some great mid sounds that really support Ariana's voice. And in terms of vocal performance, I really feel like Ariana really needs to be commended, because she's come a long way. I feel like, and the thing is, I feel like I should always say this whenever I talk about her, she is like a perfect singer. Like, she is the best singer that is out there right now. Technically, in terms of technique, Ariana Grande is the best singer that's out right now, hands down. Like, she doesn't have flaws in terms of her technique. Now, because she's such a skilled and technical singer, in the past it's been a problem in terms of her bringing power, her bringing authenticity and sass and attitude that really leaks through and is really seen through all of the technique. In the past, for me, she's just been a perfect singer. But now with Dangerous Woman, with a lot of these choruses that have been written for her, I know she's done writing too. Like, there's just been a lot of work in making perfect choruses that allow Ariana's voice to not just soar, because she's not singing in a lot of her mid-high and high range right now, but choruses that fit her. I really feel like the attitude and sass that I was talking about in Into You is all over the album. With like songs like Let Me Love You, songs like Side to Side, like there is just this swagger that Ariana has, and I really feel like it's because the subject matter that she's singing about is much closer to her heart. I just broke up with my ex, like, she's really like it's almost like watching a model walk down the walkway. I feel like Ariana has finally got that, that walk that is just filled with attitude and confidence, and I really like that, and that's definitely what she's been going for on this album. Even with Side to Side, like just the and like, it's not even just that she's singing notes, like she's put an attitude on it that really speaks. I like it. And one thing that I'm so thankful for is the fact that Ariana Grande isn't peaking the way that she used to. I'll use an example. In Problem, head in the clouds, got no weight on my shoulder. I should be wiser and realize that I've got you. You're getting high notes like all the time. And even in Focus, like, she was singing so high, like it was almost like like it was shrill in my ears. I'm just like, Ariana, not even Ariana. I'm just like, it was just too much for my ears, and I don't think I'm the only one that felt that way. But with her ad libs, there were some very intentional choices to make her sing in her mid range and not to go all the way out. For example, on Everyday with Future, when she goes into the last chorus, she's just singing a B flat 4. She's like, every day, an octave up. I can't sing it there right now, but she's just holding that note, and it's just very, very simple. And then she's doing like little things that bring out different things, different parts of her voice. She's great when it comes to altering the textures of her voice, going from that soft falsetto-ish head voice to that great mix that she has. Even a lot of the choruses were tailored to the agility that she has in her voice. One of my favorite hooks on the entire album, and I'm sorry that it was just a bonus track, but Bad Decisions, when she's going bad, I'm just like, jeez, man, like Ariana. Even on Side to Side, when she's singing the boy, the boy, I can't even really do it because my voice isn't right there right now, and it's kind of frustrating. But that run just. It's just great that she's being tailored to in terms of songwriting. And I think that now, because it's her third album, she has a lot more say on what she does. I even am especially pleased with the fact that they didn't go the direction of Focus, and they went with an entirely new direction. It was a very smart choice, even in terms of her brand. I love it. Now, even though this is Ariana Grande's best album, I still feel like she has a ways to go in terms of artistry. For me, as a songwriter, I value depth, I value critical thought. Like, part of this channel's motto is to think deeply. And for me, as a consumer, I really feel like Ariana Grande has a little bit of ways to go in terms of critical thought. I didn't feel like any of the songs really had a deep emotional connection. I wasn't really, I didn't really get that from any of the songs. But regardless of the weaknesses, Ariana Grande's got a super strong album right now. This is actually an album I've been waiting for from her, and I think there's nowhere but up to go from here for her, and I wish her all the best. So that's the limit of what I can say about the album right now, because my voice is really hurting. But you can subscribe to this page, because this is the place where we're thinking deeply so that we create our own art that changes the world. You can like this video if you liked what I said, and you can comment below and tell me what you thought about Dangerous Woman. So I'm gonna go and drink some tea or something, but I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, everyone.